This is Getting Past It, where real life meets real growth. I'm JR, and in 10 minutes or less, we're tackling thoughts, habits, and truths that hold us back. Let's get past it together.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Getting Past It, the podcast. I'm your host, JR. We are here with another episode. Today is Fueled Up Friday, episode 10. Small steps still count. Momentum over perfection. Let me say that again. Momentum over perfection. Progress isn't always loud. Growth often happens in quiet. It's those unseen moments where we're really putting in the work where the growth happens. It's those times when we're sitting down, we're thinking through what we want to accomplish, and we're taking the steps to move forward. As we take those incremental steps, we are growing. We are learning lessons if we are properly reflecting on what we have done. If we are truly looking back and saying, okay, how did this go? How can I improve? How can I be better? Right? So for me, my growth happens after I record these podcasts. I take a step back, review them, look at what can I do differently? How many times did I say, Am I looking at the camera when I'm talking? What things am I doing with my hands? How can I be more impactful, more engaging? How can I grow in this space? But you don't see all of those things. You see it at a certain point as you watch me or different shows evolve and get better. But the growth is happening behind the scenes in that reflection. Waiting to feel ready is a trap. For so long I wanted to do this, but I didn't feel like I was ready yet. I was waiting for things, waiting to get all of the equipment, waiting to get my confidence up, waiting and watching different videos saying that I'm learning, which I was, but what I was not doing was moving forward. I was not building any momentum. I was just looking at stuff, but not taking any steps to actually get to where I wanted to go. And if I continued to wait to feel like I was ready, I probably would have never done it. A lot of times when you talk to people out there who have taken those steps to be entrepreneurs or to bet on themselves, sometimes you'll hear that they were forced into it. Maybe they were fired from a job or let go, laid off, whatever the case may be, and they took that opportunity to bet on themselves. They didn't necessarily take the leap, they were pushed, right? But then there's the other side of that where you have people who just take that leap. They bet on themselves and I'm not 100% ready, but I'm ready to start. I'm ready to learn. And they start making that incremental improvement, taking those incremental steps and growing throughout that process. Action leads to clarity, not the other way around. As you're moving forward, you'll see where you need to be better. You'll see what things you can do differently. Some of those things will begin to crystallize for you, right? Some things you thought you might do well, and as you're looking back and reflecting, reviewing videos, reviewing writings, whatever it is you're doing, as you're taking a look back at those things, you'll see where you could have done better or where you could have done things differently. Now, the growth is seeing that, learning from that, and making that shift so you can be better as you continue, right? But then the big piece is that the momentum of that helps you build confidence. As you move forward and you're seeing yourself grow and you're seeing yourself evolve into the person that you want to be, you begin to become more confident in what you're doing, how you're getting there, how you're getting past the little things, right? How that reflection time helps you see missteps, it helps you grow. You start to feel that confidence and believe in yourself, and you want to do better each time. And as you go back and reflect, you're reflecting, you're looking, and you're seeing how you have grown in that space, how you have evolved, and you get more confident in what you're doing. And that's an awesome, awesome feeling. If any of you have listened to Dave Ramsey, he talks about the debt, about the snowball effect. And for those who have tons of credit card debt, right, you pick the lowest one and you knock that out first, and then you go to the next one, right? But it's that snowball effect, right? Because now you see that one credit card is gone, so you start to build that momentum, and you're seeing the movement. You're not trying to tackle the biggest thing. You're looking for those incremental wins, those small steps that can help build and get you to where you're going. And as you see those things happening, your confidence grows. You grow because you see it working. Remember that. And also remember to celebrate the small wins. A lot of times we do not take, we take those small wins and we kind of push them off to the side like they're not impactful or important. And they are, because each one of those steps is leading you to where you're trying to go. Remember, celebrate waking up, that you have breath in your lungs, that you get to do it again, that you get another shot at the day, that you have an opportunity to be better today than you were yesterday. Celebrate that. At the end of the day, when you've done your work, celebrate the completion of another day, especially if you know you've given it 100%. I know I gave it my all today, and I'm proud of what I have accomplished. Celebrate those things. Don't look at them as insignificant, because they are not. Those things are super important to building that momentum, that progress, helping you show up every day, choosing not to give up. Now, I'm not saying, overdo it, but make sure you acknowledge your progress and your success, because it's about the journey. It's about the road we take to get there. Sometimes there's going to be bumps and bruises along the way, but all of those things strengthen us, because once you reach that destination and you hit your goal, you're like, I'm here now. Okay, so now I need to set a new goal. What's next? But don't miss the joy in the journey, because that's really where it is. The joy is in you working to get to that space, the progress you're making, how you're changing yourself, how you're evolving as a person, as an entrepreneur, in whatever it is you're doing. The journey is the most important thing. Pack your bag and go on that journey and enjoy it, reflect on it, think about it, don't miss it. And last, my challenge to you is for you to reflect on this week and think about that small incremental win that you're not paying attention to, that you're not giving its proper just due. Honor that win, honor that growth, honor that change. Celebrate yourself. And like I said, don't go crazy, but reflect on that small win. Why? Because you did that. You got better. You got past something. You grew in some way. Momentum over perfection. Small steps count. Listen, this is episode 10, Fueled Up Fridays. I hope y'all have a great weekend out there. I hope you celebrate those small wins. Let's continue to get past it together. Leave a comment. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the alarm so you can get the alerts when a new episode drops. And remember, you can find me on Spotify, Apple, iHeart, YouTube, all of the places. We'll talk soon. Let's get past it together. It's Getting Past It, the podcast.